So I'm super excited to share you the exact roadmap that I used to go from 0 to 1 lakh a month in my business. Before moving into the session, I wanted to say that I'm super proud of you. You have realized something isn't working in your business, and instead of giving up, you have chosen to learn. That I'm so happy for. And that is the first step to building your business. You have realized that something went wrong and you wanted to learn. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing that you have done today, right? So right now, this is for women who have a business but aren't generating consistent income. It's because that something has went wrong, and it is learnable and it is fixable. Trust me, it is fixable. It's not the end of the thing. You can really fix that. So this is for women who have a business and they're not generating consistent income, right? So I'll tell you a small story about me and how I started this thing. So before I started a business, I was working in a marketing agency, and I need to attend the meeting late night, but late night it was not possible at all for me having a small kid. So I quit marketing agency. While working in marketing agency, I realized that many people were struggling. They did not have budget for ads, they did not have money to spend on promotion, they did not have much money to market their product. They have a business but they don't have money to market their product. So I realized that marketing the product should not suck your pockets. It should not take lot of your money. So whatever I have learned at the marketing agency, I'm sharing it to you. My 10 years of experience, I'm sharing it to you so that you could gain. And if you know a way you can promote your product for free, I'm telling you, you can promote your product for free. You don't need to have any single money. You just need to learn the skill of how to promote your product for free. Because as a woman, you might have a limited budget when you are starting. Maybe after a year, after you grow a business, you will have money in the hand. But right now, to have that money for promotion is a big thing for you. So there is another alternative where you no need to have a big budget for marketing. You can do it for free, right? So I earned my first 35,000 when I just had 200 followers. That's it. Even I was thinking that I need a big following. But once I knew this method, I just earned 35,000 rupees and with just 200 followers, right? From there, I've been helping 250 women, and I was earning 1 lakh consistently. Average, I'll be earning 1 lakh a month. So this is one of my screenshot, and I'm helping fellow women to earn their income through their business. So today I'll be showing you exactly how I earned and my students are earning. For women who are struggling to run the business, you may be thinking my product is good, my product is not good, my content is not good, I don't have followers. So you are thinking these are the reason. But trust me, these are not the reason for your failure. Okay, so let me teach you one by one. So majority of online business owners who are running online business, they don't even know how to run a business online. It's not your mistake. Nobody taught you the right way, right? For example, if you want to cook a pizza, you should know what ingredients should go, what is the step by step plan. The same way, to make online business work, you should know what are the ingredients and what is the step by step plan, right? The same way, you just started your business and you keep posting without knowing how this online business world works, it will be very difficult for you. So you just need to learn how this online platform works, how this people buy online, what is the psychology, what is the thing they follow, how do people watch your content, how do people. So you have to all understand this psychology before trying to sell a product online. You should need understand all the psychology before just selling online, right? So you should need to understand how everything works, so it will be easy for you. Don't think, oh my god, I have to learn this. It's the only missing piece that you are missing right now. So if you learn it, everything is fixed. Okay, so have this learning mindset to learn and you can fix this problem, right? The second one is you're posting randomly without knowing which post will generate sales. You have to understand which post will generate sales. Posting randomly and thinking for sales, it doesn't work. This is how the online platform is designed. When you post something, you should know what will come from it. So that is how you have to post. You have to post a certain post for sales, you have to post certain post for inquiries, you have to post certain post for followers, right? So you have to understand which post will generate sales, right? Third thing is that business feels so exhausting because you're working against your personality. So some people will be introverts, some people will be extroverts, some people will be camera shy, some people will be camera friendly. So you have to analyze what is your personality and what you could do so that business becomes easy. For let's say you are a camera shy person, you can't speak in front of camera, you keep on doing this talking in front of camera which you are not, people can understand your pulse, they will not connect with you if you are speaking in other way. For example, if you're not good at speaking and if you keep on doing the same thing, people will not understand what you're trying to say, right? So always it's a good thing that you have to understand what is your personality and you have to do what suits your personality. For example, if you are a brown skin person or a fair skin person, if you use a foundation opposite to your color, your face will not look good. So the same way, you have to use uh, you have to choose which works for you, and not everything will work for you, right? So you have to understand your personality, you have to work with your personality. If you are a camera shy person, you have to choose format which suits your personality and you have to make content accordingly. If you're not making content accordingly, people will not connect with you, right? Let me go deep dive in each thing. For example, when I say understand how people buy and what to say to make them buy, there is a psychology. For example, people has to see, hear, believe before they buy from you. For example, see that you understand their problem, they will be seeing that whether they are understanding your problem. When you keep on speaking about your product, people will not buy, because that is not how online platform works. People come here for entertainment, people come here to feel understood. That is the reason social media platform is, that is the reason social media platform, if you go and sell, you're repelling your people. So you should always speak about their problem. People are looking whether you are hearing how your product or services will help them. Believe that you can deliver what you promise. So people are watching all these things. So you have to add all these elements inside your content. For example, if you keep on saying, I sell healthy snacks, people will not buy from you. Busy moms keep these snacks at home so that their kids have a healthy options after school, ready in seconds with no artificial ingredient. If you sell, if you say like this, people will buy, or if you say like this, people will buy. Definitely the second one, because you understand busy moms don't have time and they need a healthy option too. So you keep this one ready in home so that you can give them food in seconds. So how you say is important. When you understand the psychology of how people think, how people hear, how people believe, you will be able to sell your product easily. So you need to understand one psychology. This is one psychology, but there are more psychology that you can learn. But once you learn it, you know how to make a content. Right now, you always thinking how to make content, how to make content, but you don't know what people are thinking, how people buy online, how people think online, how people consume content. So you should need to just understand this. It's just not a rocket science. Whatever happening in real life, just say a simple example. If you go and say this is healthy, you eat it, your child will not eat. If you say a story behind it, this story was no the king was having, and because of that he got stronger. The way you say is important. If you go and say this is a spinach biscuit or something like that, he'll not eat. If there is some story behind it, if you say the story, and she or he will eat. So everything is in the real life. You just need to understand the concept. That's it, right? So shift number 2, Stop posting randomly, right? I want you to stop posting randomly, start posting with a strategy that sells, right? So to get followers, as I said before, to get followers there is certain type of content, to build trust there is a certain type of content, to get sales there is certain type of content, right? Create content that attracts new people, right? To attract few new people, you should be helping them. To get followers, you should be helping them, you should be educating them, you should be inspiring them. So you should make content that helps them. To build a trust, to show that you are a real human, you have to show your behind the scenes, your story or whatever it is, so they're thinking, oh, she's a real human, oh, she's really hardworking. So they should trust you, so that buy from you. For example, you buy from your neighbor, but you don't buy from a stranger, because stranger you don't have trust on, that is why you don't buy. A neighbor, you know, you have the trust and you will buy whatever the product she comes and sells, you will buy. So that is the difference. So when people have a trust, they will buy. Number 3, to get sales, you should speak about your offer, the results, why you are different from other people. You should be able to prove that, and that is when people buy from you, right? So to build trust, you have to show behind the scenes and the story, right? To get the sales, you should speak about the offer, results, what should buy. Right now many people are speaking only these two, but they are not doing this, so that is why sales are not coming. So you have a strategy for each thing. People don't buy immediately. People first see you, and then they will trust you, and then only they will buy you. So you need each content for each thing, right? So number 3, business feels exhausting because you are working against your personality, right? As I said, you're working, if you're an introvert, you have to select content accordingly. For example, if you're introvert or a camera shy, you can make more content carousel or 8-second reel. Or if you are an extrovert, you can make more content on talking reel, because that comes naturally. When you make, for example, if I'm a camera shy, I keep on doing a talking reel, it will not come to me naturally, right? So when I don't do that naturally, people get repelled, they will move off. So do more of which is more suitable to you. Many people right now are getting more followers in carousel as well, in 8-second reel, because one of my page, Divya Ravichandran official, I build totally with 8-second reel. I've not even spoken a single word, but that gained me more customers, right? So if you choose your personality, what kind of personality, how to make content with personality, your business becomes enjoyable and fun, right? You just need to know how to select content formats, what kind of personality you are. You're a humorous person, um, or you're good at explaining, or you're good at giving a story, whatever it is, based upon it, make content format. It will be fun for you, and people get connected to you immediately. Many people don't say, because I figured it out myself, right? Because I was an introvert, I was attending many workshops of how to build business. I did not get an answer, so I built for myself. Because I was a camera shy, I had a limited time with my child, so I need some content format that can fit my personality, fit my lifestyle, so that I can make my business grow for whatever the reasons I have. Even in limited time, I can build the business, right? So there are so many other reasons. I know you are struggling with one of these: not knowing how to get customer, posting regularly, not getting sales, feeling uncomfortable, not knowing what to post, feeling camera shy, comparing yourself to others, fearing judgment from family and friends, doubting whether you are good enough, spending hours creating content with no result, not knowing how to explain what you do, trying too many things and feeling overwhelmed, finding it hard to stay consistent, balancing your business with kids and family responsibility, having very little time to work on your business, not having someone to guide or support you, giving up too soon because you don't see any result quickly, feeling confused by conflicting advice online, thinking you need a big investment to grow your business, not having enough money to grow your business. So there are so many reasons that you might be struggling with, but that's a one solution. You have to learn the right way based upon your style. If you are able to do this, you can fix all those problems, right? So first thing is that learn the mindset millionaires have who has a lasting income. Understand how people buy online before you start posting on the online platform. You should understand how people buy, how this online platforms before using that online. For example, if you, as I said, if you want to have a pizza, you should understand what is the ingredients and step by step. So right now, one thing you don't know, that's it, you just learn it and fix it, right? Learn how to use free platform without spending money and create the right content to generate inquiries and sales. So right now, you don't know what is your personality, you create randomly, you create content randomly, you don't know which will generate sales, which will generate leads, you don't know how to use a free platform. Nothing is money, you don't need to have ads at all, because at least till I hit my 10 lakh or 15 lakh, I did not run ads at all. So there is no necessary to run the ads at the initial stage. Learn how to build a personality that matches your personality. Showing up become easy and more enjoyable. Right now, everybody asks us to post content. But at least for talking real, an introvert can't do. But when you understand your personality and make content with your personality, it is easy and enjoyable. Because I hate content creation, but when I find my style, when I find my personality, how to create content, it became so enjoyable. Learn the few daily activities that grow your business in just 30 minutes a day. You do random things and still wondering why business don't grow. But if you know what business activity you need to have, you'll start generating sales. You just need 30 minutes to 1 hour a day to promote your business, so that you will start generating sales. You're right now, you're doing random things, but what will generate sales, you have to do. So you have to understand what will generate sales. So learn how to turn I'm interested to I am buy. Many people will say I'm interested, but they don't buy. So you have to understand that art of how to convert that interested people into a buying person, into a customer. So when you know all these things, when you fix all these things, right, this is the 6 things you're missing right now. This, because of the 6 things only you are struggling. If you learn all the 6 things, you will be having so much of clarity, so much of confidence to build the business. It's all learnable. Every billionaires and millionaires started with zero, with no knowledge. They were ready to learn. So be ready to learn and put the effort. Without effort, money doesn't pour in. So put the effort, learn the skill first, put the effort, and you will start earning, right? So you need to just learn it. So here, the first phase is building a strong foundation. So first, you have to build a strong foundation. That is, you should be very different from the market. How to be different from the market? You should be able to answer why I should not go to B, and why I should go for A, right? So you should be able to answer this. Thousands of people are doing the same thing which you do, but you should be able to answer why you are so different, why they should not go to them, and why they should go to you. You should be able to answer. If you're not able to answer yourself, then why should people choose you? This is the first thing. This is the first thing you have to do. You have to make your offer strong. You should give a reason for people to buy from you. This is first thing. Second thing, get consistent customers. You have to know how to grab the people attention. You should know how to make them to watch your entire story, and you should be able to sell your product softly. No, you don't need to push, because when you push, people don't buy. You should know how to sell the product with the story. So that is how you can do a storytelling on social media. And scale to scale and grow to 1 lakh a month. You should have a process, you should have a loyal community, and this is what you have to do to get month over month. You should have a referral system. You should have a community. How to build a community, because community gives income. If you don't have a community, you will not be able to earn the income. So there are three phases in this. It's just three phases. It's definitely fixable and learnable, but you should just learn it, right? If you're not ready to learn, this is not for you. But if you're ready to learn, if you're ready to put in effort, if you're ready to change your lifestyle, your children's lifestyle, then it is for you. Taking the effort, you have to put the effort that needs, right? So right now, close your eyes and I want you to imagine this. What would your life look like if someone gave the exact step-by-step process to build the income and lifestyle you have always dreamed about? No more asking for money to anyone. Your life and your choice. How that life will be, right? So how that life will be? It will be super nice, right? Because you have your money, you have a confidence, to build money, you have a clarity of how to run business, you know the step by step process, you're not worried about anything, right? So for that, right now I have given you the exact roadmap. But when you start implementing this, you'll always get a lot of questions. Is this the right idea? Did I price it correctly? Why is it anyone not replying? Am I doing this completely wrong or right? You will never know. So that is why I recorded a complete steps that I used, a very in-depth, each and everything I have just recorded, so it will be easy peasy. So this is the steps which I used. But if you want to have an in-depth, okay, because I have put all the experience over there, you don't need to question, right? So I'll show you what I have recorded inside, so you will understand that, right? So if you see, this is where I have recorded all my program. So if you could see the mindsets to learn, why most people fail before they even start. So what is the mindset that millionaires have, and how to set up the business a right way? Give people give people give a reason people to choose you. Who actually needs what you're selling? The word that makes people listen to you. How to stand out when everyone doing the same thing? How to package that sells itself without much effort? So this is the business foundation. You have to give the reason why people has to choose you. If not, they will not choose you. Second one, crack the code of how people buy online. You should understand the psychology first, how people buy online, how people stop scrolling. So when you understand this, making content is easy peasy. Right now you are making content randomly, but it is learnable, it is fixable. Once you learn it, it will be easy peasy. So how to reach millions of potential customer, the basics of marketing, how Instagram actually works, the invisible framework being viral content, how to make a viral content, how to make audience actually want from you, the system of never running out of content ideas, how to record a video without feeling camera shy, how to edit in 10 minutes, the content machine that creates content for you, how to decode your data, how to learn the data, because you should understand what is working, what is not working. So testing content without wasting time, and how to get sales every month, how to sell without sounding salesy, how to use WhatsApp business, and how to build a community, how to give more values for the existing customers, how to run a business without working all day. So plan your day in 30 minutes, focus on high income tasks, use AI, automated repeating tasks, and you will also have all the cloud prompts. If you see all the cloud prompts I have given, so I have recorded everything. You just have to learn. There is an each task at end of each session. You just finish off all the tasks and you will be having an exact a business that is profitable at the end of the at the end of this course. I have just recorded in depth, so you'll not have any doubt. I have figured out everything for you. You just need to take this and implement it, right? So this program is for people who are camera shy, or they are good at camera. They don't have time while managing kids and family. Marketing is not complicated, because many people complicate. I myself has complicated marketing, but right now I learn everything with real life. It becomes whatever happening in real life, that is called marketing. Nothing a big thing. You don't need MBA or BBA to know about the marketing. So posting daily but zero sales, feel invisible online. If you're struggling with all these things, this course or this program is for you. You want simple marketing that fits your life, grow with or without being on camera, more income without more hustle, a system that works in 30 minutes a day. Your dream: consistent monthly income, freedom to work from home, client coming to you, business that fits your family. So if you have a dream of all these things, this is a perfect program. I have added 8 courses over here, right? I have added 8 bundles over here. Find the right business, never run out of ideas, save time, turn followers into customers. I have added all the 8 bundles I have showed you. So I have earned all my income from online only, because I've never done any kind of I've done traditional business long ago, and after that I started to earn from online business. All my knowledge, all the income which I'm right now getting is from here. So if after taking this course, you never need to depend on any others to edit film or post, never spend money, time, energy on social media managers, never have a problem with reaching target or audience, never be lost, never lose consistency, never again be frustrated. You have me now. Don't ever you don't need to go to anyone. You have me. Whatever the problems, you come back, you again come back to me, and this will be the last course you're taking. I will not ask you to buy anything again from me until I produce new course and you need to take. That is your thing, but I never ever ask you to take a new course from me. Everything is added here and no need to spend apart from here, right? So wondering who is it for? Small business owners, solo entrepreneurs, product business, service business owners, yoga, health, fitness coaching, fashion, jewelry, home decor. This will be a perfect courses for you, because I have added not only how to make content, but also how this business work, because nobody teaches you how this business work, how people are buying. So nobody make you understand the psychology. That is why the marketing is so difficult. But when you understand what is the ingredient, it will be super easy for you. So the investment is 3,999. I have recorded everything. I have added 8 bundles to you to make the business perfect. I'm not only teaching marketing, but also business foundation, how business works and how to promote your product, how to make people buy. So I have added all the 3 things. And whenever you have a problem, you have me. I'm here to support. The investment is just 3,999. I'll be giving it to you if you're in. So result to expect. So get clarity, get good quality inquiries, learn how to convince and sell people, because right now you're struggling because you don't know how to sell, how to convince them to buy. You just don't get convinced at all. You don't convince them at all. So learn the sales system, get visible in front of the right kind of people, build a strong Instagram brand with the lakhs of followers, convert clients without letting them bargain, build brand trust and attract loyal clients, master sales and pricing strategies, stop wasting money, time on useless things, and start building scalable systems. It is a working, profitable business system that is work for all the profitable brand. So it is working for me, my students, everyone. It is working. So all you have to do is that you have to just take this, don't doubt it, just implement it and see the result, right? So how soon do result come? With the right effort and learning. With the right effort and learning, you will be able to see the result. There is no way it won't work out, because it is working for me and many people as well. It's just a matter of time. It may be 3 months, 6 months, 7 months, based upon your effort. You could just do. So I have lot of testimonial who I have helped. If you could see, there is a lot of testimonials where I've just supported. For clarity, the next time I want you to see your testimonial over here. So before you come and join my program, you'd be fed up of seeing no result because you're doing random things. You're fed up because you're doing random things, but once you learn, everything is fixable. So sick of losing money on social media managers, tired of spending money on ads, spending hours to make one reel, no idea how Instagram works, don't know how to write hooks or plan content, build a strong brand, feeling conscious of your voice, age, looks, space, paying outsiders to do the basic SEO on your page, right? Everything you have tried right now. But after you join the program, you will have a clarity of what to post and how to make it, knowledge of how Instagram works. You will get a real sales. You will get the templates of how to write hooks and caption, how to be consistent. I'll teach you a complete content system that will make you consistent, because Instagram rewards consistency. So unlimited content ideas, how to make a faceless content idea as well, how to get more inquiries, how to finally get growth from your reels, like views, followers, and sales. You will have a very clarity. Oh, this is how Instagram works. This I really do not know. This will be your wording after listening to the recordings, right? So what's unique from others? There are many coaches and teachers who are doing this, but nobody will be teaching you how to build a business with kid, because being a mom, you'll be having thousand things in mind. So how to run with all these things? So I'll help you to make a complete system that will help you to earn sales, get sales even when you sleep, because that is what I have been doing. Because I was a mom, I worked in a marketing agency, I had a family, I had a child, so I've been juggling with all these things. So that is why I knew that we need a system. So this is a system made for women or a mom who has a limited time but still want to have something for herself. So you can run your business with a little time, based upon your personality, making it fun. So nobody teaches you all these things. Everybody asks you to make content, everybody asks you to be stay consistent, everybody asks you to work for us. But working for us, for a mom or a woman with a limited time, is not possible. But I have figured it out through my experience, how to do as a mom or a woman with a limited time, right? So how, and also one more thing, people ask you to keep on posting. So keep on posting is not a problem. Many people don't understand how to post it consistently. Everybody are not good at talking reel, everybody are not good at writing. So depending upon your personality, I will help you to make content format that becomes more enjoyable and fun, right? So my guarantee for you today, for you is, inside the program, if you finish the 20 task, you can readily start earning the income. Because I'm teaching you exactly what to do. But after finishing of the 20 tasks, after finishing all the 20 tasks, if you're still stuck, you can get on a personal one-to-one call, and then I'm ready to help you. Whatever it is, this is the last program you will be taking. Whatever the problem you have, come to me, let's solve the problem. So still thinking if this is right for you, you have two choices. You can either struggle, or you can just learn from who already done it, who are already gained followers and clients and views and confidence from the social media, right? So how it works, you just complete the payment, you will be receiving the details in the WhatsApp message. You can start learning on the course material and apply what you learn and start seeing the result. So as I said, I'm Divya. I've been working in the marketing agency, and I saw a lot of people struggling because they did not have money. They did not have money to promote their product. So inside this program, I'll be teaching you how to make make use of Instagram, the free platform, to make content push to many target audience. How to make your product to stand in front of millions of people, how they can view, how to get sales. So everything is covered inside the program. So your first 50K is just 3 steps away. You have to fix your offer, because when you sell like everyone, people will not buy. So I'll teach you how to be different. So fix your reach, because right now your views will be around 300 to 400. But if you fix the view, for example, if you're selling a healthy chocolate, if you say, hey, I sell healthy chocolate, people will not buy it. So this is the one thing that King so and so have been eating. Example, I'm just saying as a story. So there is a difference between saying. So it is all fixable. This to your kid, you as I said, that example which I give you. How you say to a kid, you just say to your audience. That's it. How you say to your kid, it is the same thing. The marketing is fix your sales. How to convert, because many people inquire, but not all the people will buy. How to make them buy is again a different story. So this is all I teach inside the program. And back to the PDF. So I want you to take action today, and that is why I am giving 500 rupees off, right? To make you to take the action today, because if I leave you today, you'll again procrastinate. I learn some other day. You'll not implement it. So that is why, to make you implement, to take the action today, because if you get committed to one thing, because if you're committed to God, you'll be committed to the God. If you're committed to the system, you'll be getting committed. So I'm just giving you 500 rupees off only for today. So if you're joining in, you can just get at 3499 from the price. From 3999 you can get a 3499. You can use the code 500 to get this. You can just scan here. So as a sister, I'm telling you this, your life will change if you are able to take the right decision today, because your children future, your future, everything starts from learning, right? So I want you to learn. I want you to put that effort for 3 months, and then your life will change, because this is how I did. I dedicatedly spend learning, because I'm not a good learner, but I learned to change my lifestyle. So I want you to do the same thing, right? Focus, plan, and learn. And you'll be getting more time, more money, freedom to work from anywhere, more moments with the people you love, with what you do. If you love to travel, you are allowed to travel. You don't need to worry about money if you set up a system for your business, right? So, common question: I need to ask my husband or parents for permission. It's a very good thing to speak with your family, but don't ask permission, discuss with them. This is so important. You can also show this recording to them. They can just see this recording as well. Take a decision together. So just say them how important uh, this is important for you, for your business, and then for your life, right? So I need to ask. Instead of asking permission, you can discuss with them. Say how important it is for you. I'm not talented enough to do this. You don't need to be talented. You just need to learn it. Because all the billionaires and millionaires started with learning, right? They did not have money. They did not have anything. They have one thing, that is, they learned the skill which it needed for the business. That's it. I'm posting consistently, but people still aren't buying because you're posting in a wrong way. Inside the program, I'm teaching you the exact way to get from views, how to get views, how to get followers, how to get reach, how to get sales. Everything I have recorded for you. You don't need to worry about, can I do with little time? Yes, I did with little time. I did with my kid. I have a limited time. I was working in a marketing agency and I started with this. So even with a limited time, you can do this. Why should I learn from you instead of watching free YouTube videos? Yes, in YouTube videos, you will get information, but they'll not help you to go step by step. But here, I have recorded step by step the working model based upon your personality. With the little time, I have built everything. So you can, instead of learning from YouTube, you can get a structured step by step format, so you don't get confused. Should I do this? Should I do that? I have recorded a complete system. You just need to adopt it. That's it. There are so many coaches and mentors. So while I just give a common questions, you can just scan in and go inside and you can get enrolled inside the program. There are so many coaches and mentors. Why should I choose you? So there are so many mentors. Everybody say you to post, but nobody say you how to post based on your personality. Because when you don't make content based on your personality, it will be very difficult for you to post and business becomes exhausting. So for two things, you have to come to me. if you have a limited time, because I have run my business in limited time. And then if you're an introvert and extrovert, you have to make content based on your personality, so business becomes fun. And you wanted to make in limited time, and you wanted to run the business in limited time with the AI. You have to, you can come to me, and this is for mom and women who have a limited time. So I have enrolled in other courses, but still I haven't seen the result. It may be you are working against your personality. It may be because you know how to make content, but you don't know how people buying psychology is. You don't understand, because when I attended many workshops, people ask you to make how to make content, but they don't know how this online platform works. How, what is the psychology? How is the buying behavior? You're not knowing all these things. Because I was also in the same state, but I figured out myself. So I am teaching you that. So can I pay after I started to earn? So for example, in your case, if you're selling a jewelry, if they use or they don't use, they have to pay to you. So the same way, I just added all my experience knowledge here. You have to buy it, you have to learn it, and then you have to implement it. Right? So earning is 100% if you put the effort. Because I have put the effort and my students are putting the effort, you should also put the effort to start earning. So as I said, if you sell a jewelry, if they buy or they don't buy, they have to pay for you. For the same thing, you should be able to pay me for my experience and my lessons. Right? So if something is for free, people don't value. So you get committed by paying. Just a minute. So the QR code was uh, not visible. So will you ask me to buy anything after this? No, you don't need to buy anything after this. This will, I'm saying you, this will be your last course. Don't ever spend on anything. Whatever the problem, come back to me again. Don't go anywhere. Just come back to me. Let's solve it together. Right? So as I said, many courses will not teach you how to run content based on personality, how to run in limited time, how this online platform works. Because when you understand how this online platforms you works, you know people, no need to people say about what content to post. Because when you understand this buying behavior, you will know how to make content. Right? So it was, it was really wonderful chatting with you all. To I had few I had few people joining in. I have few people joining in. It's very nice. I'm just happy to see you all. And to whoever enrolled, I will see to that you're winning. Whatever the problem, you come back to me. Just finish off the program, finish off the task, and come back again to me. So see you inside the program. Let's build a beautiful life, not just for ourselves, but for the generations to come. Thank you and have a great day.